Dear all, good morning. I am Lynn Thampi of Grade 2C, Carmel Academy, Chalakudi. Prayer is an ongoing dialogue between human beings and the divine providence. As today's prayer rises up to the skies, let's all pray fervently for the sudden disappearance of the looming pandemic outbreak. Lord, have mercy on us. My life is in you, Lord. My strength is in you, Lord. My hope is in you, Lord. In you, it's in you. My life is in you, Lord. My strength is in you, Lord. My hope is in you, Lord. In you, it's in you. I will praise you with all of my life. I will praise you with all of my strength, with all of my life, with all of my strength. All my hope is in you. My life is in you, Lord. My strength is in you, Lord. My hope is in you, Lord. In you, it's in you. In you, it's in you. In you, it's in you. My life.
നമസ്കാരം. ഇന്നത്തെ ചിന്താവിഷയം: നിങ്ങൾക്ക് പറക്കാൻ കഴിയില്ലെങ്കിൽ ഓടുക, ഓടാൻ കഴിയില്ലെങ്കിൽ നടക്കുക, നടക്കാൻ കഴിയില്ലെങ്കിൽ ഇഴയുക. പക്ഷേ ചെയ്യുന്നത് എന്തു തന്നെയായാലും മുൻപോട്ട് തന്നെ നീങ്ങുക. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് പറക്കാൻ കഴിയില്ലെങ്കിൽ ഓടുക, ഓടാൻ കഴിയില്ലെങ്കിൽ നടക്കുക, നടക്കാൻ കഴിയില്ലെങ്കിൽ ഇഴയുക. പക്ഷേ ചെയ്യുന്നത് എന്തു തന്നെയായാലും മുൻപോട്ട് തന്നെ നീങ്ങുക. മാർട്ടിൻ ലൂതർ കിങ് ജൂനിയറിൻ്റെ വാക്കുകളാണിവ. നമ്മുടെ ജീവിതത്തിൽ ഏത് പ്രതിസന്ധി ഘട്ടമുണ്ടായാലും നാം അതിനെ തരണം ചെയ്ത് മുൻപോട്ട് തന്നെ നീങ്ങണം. ഏവർക്കും അതിന് സാധിക്കട്ടെ എന്ന് ആശംസിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് നിർത്തുന്നു. ശുഭദിനം.
Hi, I am Janika Jimmy from grade 8A. Welcome to today's news, the headlines. International news. Portland police make over 50 arrests, use tear gas as protesters throw firebombs. Protesters in Portland threw rocks and firebombs at police, who in turn made over 50 arrests and used tear gas on Saturday night on the 100th day of demonstration in the Oregon city against racism and police brutality. Typhoon Haiyan threatens South Korea. Typhoon Haiyan is now headed towards Busan, South Korea's second largest city. National news. Metro services resumes today amid social distancing protocols. Several Delhi government hospitals to test all patients for COVID. State news. COVID cases crossed 3,000 for first time in Kerala. Kerala Finance Minister Thomas Isaac tests positive for COVID-19. Driver rapes COVID patient in ambulance on way to hospital. Sports news. Novak Djokovic out of US Open 2020 after hitting line jets the ball. Saina Nehwal to lead Uber Cup team. No Chirag Sadvik in Thomas Cup. That's all for today's news. Thank you and have a nice day.
A very good morning to everyone. I am Nia Pradeep. I'm studying in grade 7B. I'm here to speak a few words about International Literacy Day. 8 September was declared as International Literacy Day by UNESCO on 26 October at 14th session of UNESCO's General Conference. It was celebrated for the first time in 1967. Its aim is to highlight the importance of individual and society, and also to promote the importance of literacy as a matter of dignity and human rights. Literacy is a first step towards freedom, towards liberation from social and economic constraints. It reduces poverty and inequality. It creates wealth and economic constraints, problems of nutrition and public health. Thank you.
Imagine not being able to read during a pandemic and miss out on life-saving information. Today, this is the case for at least 773 million adults and young people around the world who lack basic literacy skills. Globally, the COVID-19 pandemic has disrupted education, affecting 91% of students and 63 million teachers. While efforts have been made to continue education through distance learning, youth and adult literacy programs have mostly been suspended. This is a stark reminder of the fragile state of literacy learning. This needs to change. To leverage the transformative power of literacy, we need to prioritize quality teaching and learning. We need to invest in educators so they can adapt teaching to various conditions. We need to build robust learning systems so that literacy programs throughout life are resilient. Together, we can use the time of crisis to reimagine literacy teaching and learning. On International Literacy Day, let's step up the collective effort and commit to making literacy teaching and learning a priority so that no one is left behind.